something that you see a lot in Gummo, and you also see it in Julien, are images of people that you wouldn't be able to put in a movie. None of these movies, Gummo or Julien Donkey Boy, there's no way that these films would be funded or made today.
Yeah, I almost don't think anything I've ever done could be I mean, the Beach Bum,
Who did that?
but like, yeah, all of them, I mean, now, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, my opinion is that because like sometimes through shock value, but also through like what you could maybe call exaggeration, you show situations that make people feel uncomfortable. You create characters that make people uneasy.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, it's showing through exaggeration. I feel like it's showing the true essence of what life is, and how people really are. And I think that maybe that's what scares people about them.
I think it's that, but also I think that people are you're for the most part in films, you're conditioned to see people that look a specific way all the time. And then people that do a certain kind of thing and a type of morality that's you automatically understand where everyone stands, and that this person is good and this person is bad, this person is beautiful or this person is, and so I never felt like growing up or looking at art or movies, things that I really responded to always had a kind of moral complexity or some type of an emotional complexity. And then what I always, especially when I was younger, try to go for is what I would call something that's maybe beyond a simple articulation. Like it's more of like a feeling. It's like if I see something, I put something together, and it feels like there's a power to it. Maybe it is upsetting, confrontational, maybe it is provocative, but if it feels like there's a power to it, then I want to use it. I like things that you can't explain. I like things that are kind of take your breath away, and looking at people that you don't often see on the big screen. I like to be surprised. I hate that, we're starting to live in a culture where everything is so offensive to everyone, and you can't, look at anything, discuss things anymore. It's more. Life is. It's beautiful, and you want to explore all the kind of the complexities and the intricacies of the whole thing. And there's so many different types of people that you never see on the screen. So I was trying to do that, and a lot of people got upset, which is fine. Yeah.
Do you, when you're writing, do you consciously think about that, or are you more just kind of like, following the story where it's going, or are you, is it political? I guess.
Sometimes it's weird because I never felt like I'm a political director at all, but sometimes being so unpolitical is the most political. I don't like. I just, when I write or when I do anything, I just, if I'm excited by it, if there's an image that I want to see, it usually comes like that. It's usually, I don't really try to justify it. I just usually think that if there's something amazing about it, it deserves merit, and I just want to create it. But I'm not like a director or an artist who's like obsessed with explaining it, or justifying its existence so much. I like just making it and then like giving it my all and putting it out there.
And then however people react is their problem.
Yeah, what's not a problem? That's the exciting part about making work. That's why I never argue with reactions. When Gummo, I remember like when it was first made, I was a kid, and so I thought even the people that didn't like it would at least see like the greatness in the film. I was so delusional. I remember my first screening, I was with Herzog. We screened it at Telluride Film Festival. It was the day that Princess Diana died. I just remember that. And I remember I introduced the movie, and then I walked out in the parking lot, and I was with Herzog, and we were just talking, and I was like, 5 minutes goes by, and I see a couple people walk out, and then like another couple, and I swear by like minute 15, half the audience was walking out, and they would start screaming at me, and I was like, holy shit, they don't even see anything good in this. And then the New York Times called it the worst movie of the year. I was like, it's worse than 8 heads in a duffel bag. Fucked up. But that's just the way it goes. I knew though that I was on the side of righteousness, and I knew that eventually things would catch up.